So we know that the Delhi government has recently launched a project which has 1,000 EVs to be launched, EV buses to be launched. How far is it relevant for the sustainable development of Delhi? Because we have seen a lot of improvement in the education. Now the improvement is being done in the road infrastructure and at the the EV levels. How far do you think is it helpful in the sustainable development of the country?
See, the first and important point about EV is that it is zero emission, and there is no pollution. And that is why we even mentioned on every bus that it's 100% electric and it's zero emission. So I think it is absolutely sustainable. Uh, as the number of EVs will increase in Delhi, whether it is two-wheeler, four-wheeler, or electric buses, the pollution levels will go down, and that is why we keep appealing to all Delhiites. And Delhiites, I think, have adopted this new technology beautifully. In a span of, we launched our electric vehicle policy in, I think, almost 2 years back, and we already have around more than 65,000 vehicles. And Delhi government has been giving a lot of subsidies, the other incentives like registration fees waived off, the parking fees waived off. So I think it is absolutely sustainable. It is very important that we adopt this clean fuel, zero emission and 100% electric.
So, but is Delhi or is India as a country ready for it? Because we need a lot of infrastructure. We need developments. We need charging stations. How is the government moving in for the infrastructure part?
No, we have been working really hard since the last 2 years on creating the infrastructure. The charging points, we already have more than 2,500 charging points live in Delhi. We have a goal of creating at least one charging point in a radius of 3 kilometer, so that the charging anxiety is not there. Any person who wishes to own EV always thinks कि इसको मैं चार्ज कहाँ करूँगा. मैं अपना घर से चला तो कुछ प्रॉब्लम हुआ तो बैटरी ड्रेन हुई तो मैं कहाँ चार्ज करूँगा. जैसे हम ढूंढते हैं कि भाई नियरेस्ट पेट्रोल पंप कहाँ है, नियरेस्ट सीएनजी स्टेशन कहाँ है. सो आई एज अ ट्रांसपोर्ट मिनिस्टर दिल्ली, आई एश्योर एवरी Delhiite that they need not worry about the charging. So all the charging points in Delhi you can see on one app, which charging point is engaged, which is free, which is the nearest from your location. All these things you can find on One Delhi, and we are making compulsory that whosoever sets a charging station or a charging point, it will be mandatory for him to share the location and the APIs. So even exactly. So we made the APIs public for all our buses also. If anyone wants to see our, let's say we have more than 7,000 buses running on Delhi roads. If anyone wishes to see those buses, the location, or they want to use those location and create a more friendly app, even on the wants to generate revenue also. So he has to just apply to us and he can use the locations. Similarly, all the locations of the charging points, they will be available on one app.
That's amazing, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.